I've been working my way through the Watchtower publication, Revelation, Its Grand Climax at Hand, published by the Watchtower Bible and Tract Society. And as I've been reading this book, it's really raising some pretty serious questions in my mind, and so I thought I'd throw a couple of them out to the Jehovah's Witnesses out there. I'm going to read a section of the book starting on page 124, the very last paragraph, just slightly into page 125, where it says, "From the time of the Apostle John and on into the Lord's Day, anointed Christians were puzzled as to the identity of the great crowd." Now, I'm not sure anywhere in Scripture where it actually says that, but I'll move on from that point. "It is fitting, then, that one of the 24 elders representing the anointed ones already in heaven should stir John's thinking by raising a pertinent question." Now, the publication goes on here to quote Revelation chapter 7, verse 13, and just a very small portion of verse 14, where it says, "And in response, one of the elders said to me, 'These who are dressed in white robes, who are they and where do they come from?' So right away I said to him, 'My Lord, you are the one who knows.'" Now, the Watchtower picks up their commentary on the verse here where they say, yes, that elder could locate the answer and give it to John. This suggests that resurrected ones of the 24 elder group, that would be anointed ones, of the 24 elder group may be involved in the communicating of divine truths today. So what the Watchtower is clearly saying here is that dead anointed ones in heaven may be involved in giving you the new light that comes at your conventions or in your publications, and that they may be directing your doctrine. Now, I have two questions based on this for you. The one thing that the Watchtower seems to know for sure is that they're being led by some sort of spirit. But what they seem absolutely clueless about is who are these spirits that are actually leading them. In this publication, they say, well, it may be our dead brothers and sisters communicating with us from beyond. In another publication, they say, well, it's spirit creatures, angels, who are communicating with us and giving us information. And at other points, they say, well, it's God's Spirit who is giving us and communicating with us and giving us this information. If the Watchtower doesn't even know who it is that they're communicating with, how trustworthy can these communications be? And what reason do you have to trust information coming from a source that seems to be refusing to identify itself? Is it at least possible, at least within the realm of possibility, that these could be angels of light, that these could be demonic spirits that are communicating with the Watchtower? And even if the Watchtower was to come back to you and say, well, now we know for sure we have new light, and we know for sure that it's our departed brothers and sisters, the anointed ones, who are communicating with us from beyond the grave, does it concern you at all that the Bible prohibits that? Something to think about.